Hey guys, it's Nate coming at you, and I'm just finishing a long run. Been playing in the woods for the last couple hours out here, and when I first got started, it was freezing cold. I put on so many layers because the wind was blowing and I just knew that I was going to freeze myself to death. But something interesting happened. As I began to run, my body temperature began to warm up and began to create some heat. It was getting trapped inside all those layers, and man, all of a sudden I was so hot I was ready to strip down naked. And it reminded me of how it is with this business a lot of times. With the home-based business or the network marketing industry, sometimes, the environment first seems to be one way. And we just assume that it's going to be a struggle, that it's going to be hard, and we're not used to the elements, we're not used to the environment. And as we get going and we start taking action, all of a sudden we start to create inertia in our business, and it's kind of like building up heat on a run. And before long, all of a sudden the environment doesn't feel the same. And now we're in sync, we're out there, and we're running, man. We're just running and clicking off miles, and all of a sudden we look at our business and say, wow, how in the world did that happen? When I first got started, I remember saying, okay, I want to go to Ambassador. And Ambassador seemed so far away. That $25,000 bonus check seemed so far away. In fact, the BMW, just hitting regional director, seemed so far away when I first got started. And then all of a sudden one day there it was, a BMW. And I couldn't believe it, and I thought, man, I wonder if I can help anybody else. See, I wasn't used to the activity, and because I was unsure, I didn't know what to expect. And here it is, guys. It's been almost 2.5 years, and now we have somewhere in the neighborhood of about 430 BMWs just on our team, the Freedom Force, here with the Body by Vi Challenge. And it just goes to show you that when you start to run, when you get out there on the trail and you start to pick up steam and you start to create that intrinsic heat that builds up just from the activity, all of a sudden you look up and you've knocked off 8 miles, 10 miles, 12 miles, 15 miles. It's unbelievable. And it's the same way in the business. You get started and you think, man, how am I ever going to get to that Beamer? And you look up one day and not only have you got yours, but you've helped somebody else get theirs. And so let this be an encouragement to you guys. Just start running. Don't worry about the environment. Don't worry if it seems cold. Don't worry if the surroundings seem unfamiliar. Don't worry about if it feels weird to you. Just start doing the activity, one foot in front of the other. Find somebody who knows a little bit more than you do. Ask questions, follow directions, and I believe that if you give it your best shot with time, you're absolutely going to get there.